My name's Tom Ellis. I'm the artist who's preparing the exhibition The Middle for the Wallace collection in September, and I've just had a visit from Wallace Youth, who are going to be making a film about the development of this exhibition. But actually this is going to be repeated throughout. So you'll go around and you'll see it in the front state room, and you go downstairs and you see another one.
Today we have looked at Tom Ellis's studio and looked at his creative process and some of the ideas behind his work for the show at the Wallace collection in September.
If you think about Guernica, the first thing you think of, wide panoramic format, and you think grayscale.
We did a drawing exercise where we kind of looked at what he'd been inspired by, so Picasso, and also images from children's books, and used those to create our own kind of compositional pieces.
Knowing it was kids coming was very interesting, because you know that they have a beautifully open mind. I was quite happy to paint, and often I won't paint on a studio visit, but obviously knowing the film cameras were here, I knew it would be a really rich thing to be able to give both the kids and the audience of the film.
He explained to us sort of how sometimes he takes traditional paintings and he has an almost subversive influence on them to move away from the traditional attitude that's being presented in the painting and create a sort of informality between the viewers, the audience, and the content of the painting itself.
I've learnt more about the processes of putting together an exhibition, which is something I haven't looked at before, and the choices that Tom makes in presenting his work.
A very vast canon. You know, when younger people are visiting, then you know that you're going to be dealing with people who are still expanding their knowledge and still discovering things, and I think that's really interesting. But it's been a great day.